476. Very humble award for the lone clone commander. Uh, 1437, I think. I ran into a couple 100,000 people the other day. And once again, I had to be the fucking medic. Which doesn't surprise me. And I'm pretty much playing, I'm slowly trying. If I have my striker gear on, I'm playing on heroic, but if I'm not, I'm playing on challenging. Yeah, yeah, I'm loving that shotgun. I uh I just went back to the Eagle Bear for now until they add more, do the proficiency boost again. Because after I did the shotgun, I started working on the Bighorn, and it's very mixed on that weapon. Because with the Bighorn, you have um, it's like a regular old assault rifle, damage and everything in between. And then the moment you aim down the sights, it turns to a sniper rifle. And it does 5 mil damage per headshot. And then I finished the journey for this season, which was a pain in the ass. Just a complete pain. Because the new one they had they have new modifiers for the journey for this year. And the journey or the new modifiers, you have blackout pulse, which it does both pulse and EMP blast at the same time. So anyone in your peripheral range, as soon as you hit that blackout pulse, not only does the pulse reveal in everyone's location in your surrounding, but also blinds them with an EMP disruption, which is very useful against the robots for Black Tusk and the turrets and drones. And apply shock damage to everyone too. Then there's Phantom Cloud, which Phantom Cloud they do. Let's see here. Phantom Cloud, it does, well, like I said, like a smoke grenade, and anything in your radius, let's say like you, me, whoever's in my radius that does it, will automatically get a boost in armor and health. So if you're low on health, it helps a lot because as long as you're in that radius, it rejuvenates your armor and health the entire time when it's activated. But it's only for like a brief second and a half. So you have to use it if you desperately need it. And then there's optimize overload, which that one is like a technician and skill mastermind skill, which that one allows you to reduce the skill time for your skills. Like let's say you're using your turret and your turret breaks down, you have like 30 seconds. You hit that and it reduces to just 5 seconds. And they also have different battery charges you can customize where it ups your damage, your health, your skills, your armor, it all, and there's different, you have to like fine tune each thing. But the final journey pissed me off because then you had to do uh every stronghold on legendary difficulty. So District Union, Capital, um, Manning National Zoo, Tidal Basin, Roosevelt Island on legendary difficulty. then, then you got to do both of the raids and the incursion. That's the journey for Journey 8. And in 2 days, so that Friday and Saturday, um I had all the all the strongholds except for Manning done. Manning's the one I haven't done on Legendary, but I did the other ones on Legendary and got those done. Which I have a new outfit, which is the White Tusk outfit. And then when doing the raids, I just happen to pop in while they're halfway in, and I completed both the raids on those yesterday. Finish finish the journey. Which the raids, I'm not gonna lie, like the airport one was fun, super fun. The Foundry one was difficult as hell, very difficult, because there's only 8 of you in the match or in the game, 2 squads of 4 going in, and the final mission for Iron Horse raid, Foundry. At the very end, you're facing this what's their name? The True Sons faction. At the very end, you have the main True Sun enemy named Mendova. I think that's what her name is. Menendez or Mendova is one of the two. And she's a one-man army girl with a fucking RPG that takes you out one hit if you're not careful. That is heat-seeking rockets. And she hides this little bunker, but across from her is a railroad train, like a World War II German armored train that has mortars on top of the train cars, like heavy duty mortars, and a Carl Gustav cannon right in the middle. So you have to start off. He has to man this Vulcan cannon at the other side where she hides at, because she hides in the train, which where she hides the rest of that part is where the Vulcan cannon is. You have to hack the Vulcan cannon to target those mortars, and you have to shoot out the batteries in the mortars to make sure they never work. And then you have to take out the round that's being loaded into the Gustav cannon. Once you do all of that, this is just phase one. This is before you actually start phase one. As soon as you do all that, phase one starts, where she pops out of the train and runs to that little bunker. At that point, you have 10 seconds to get underneath this little dip of a bridge where the railroad, where the trains is sitting above. Because if you do not get underneath that bridge, and with that 10-second mark, a salvo mortar hits, and it's an automatic death, no revive. Because you only get one revive in the raid. And yeah. So then, so that's that part. Then you have to, until she comes out, you have to face this little wave of enemies, which ain't really that hard. There's 8 of y'all. And then she comes out with her little rocket salvo. You get into phase 2, you have to take her shield down. When her shield is down halfway, then the real shit happens. Where like you can't damage her whatsoever, because if you hit her halfway before you go into tier 2, you are fucked completely, because as soon as you go into phase 2, the rail car is now activated again. The train's working again. So now you have to make sure not to do damage on her. You have to do damage on the other people, and then hack that fucking Vulcan cannon again to take out the mortars. Because the mortars is what's causing the Hellfire death on you. Yeah, yeah. So one person has to be the fall guy, pretty much blocking her into a corner with your Crusader shield and being the distraction while everyone else is working on the Vulcan cannon to take out the guns. Once you do that, take out the guns itself, or it's just the Gustav cannon by itself, then you can start phase three. Which phase three is take her health down to all of her shields gone, and she'll go run to go activate the battery again. At that point, guns are gone, so they don't work anymore. So they just to shoot, and they won't have the beacon where it's going to shock you to death. So you can actually get back underneath the bridge and cover from that rain fire. Now you go into phase four. Just five phases. Now you go into phase four, which is kill her. As soon as you kill her, then you then get this key to reactivate the homing for the Vulcan. I mean, not the Vulcan, but yeah, to do damage on the Gustav cannon. So now they're panicking. The General Antron's panicking. So now he's trying to load one last shot into the cannon. All at once, you then have one person go over to her body to pick up the RPG that she had and fire this one shot into that round. And in doing so, blows up the train, and that's the mission complete for the raid. But yeah, then there's one room, like the one before that. There's a room where you have to go into this one foundry. You have to make sure you have to lower the pressure so you won't get burned to death. The problem is, you have to hit these certain knobs in a certain order to lower the pressure. Meanwhile, there's a named enemy boss right in the middle with a giant flamethrower burning you to death. And you can't do damage on him because once you take like three or four of his armor down, he immediately becomes immune and runs back to the rail car and gets armor again. Like you did nothing to him. Seriously. Like I said, that the iron one's fucking hard. And then do what? Well, there's only two difficulties in the game. There's discovery and then there's normal. Normal difficulty is like playing on legendary difficulty. Discovery is playing like story mode, easy, normal, that kind of difficulty. And we were playing on discovery. We tried our luck on normal. We couldn't get past the first section. Like we couldn't get 2 feet into the map. Yeah. Like, you want to know how easy the airport one is? Here's the airport one. Clear waves. Oh, we go into the next room. Clear more waves. Go into the next room. First boss. You're just literally clearing waves on the airport one. And every now and then you have to do one where you have to take out a robot or two. That's a boss. And the final one, you have to go to this one vehicle called a Razorback. And it's a mobile handheld um, truck called a Razorback. And it's like you have to do that one mission against Aaron Keener, where it just constantly shoot out drones at you, and you have to shoot down um, the weak spots onto the vehicle. And that's the one thing I really didn't like about playing on Legendary, 'cause that's literally what it's like in a nutshell.
Logging
I
weight
get that you like
amount.
souvenirs,
And
but it's getting out
auxiliaries
of hand.
reaction.
There's also a thing called a joke that apparently your friends do not like that. I've never seen a group got so triggered over one little fucking joke.
Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
Time for action.
All systems.
Who's that?
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
All green on release. We're free to fly. Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place. Another has been locked out.
There he is. Ah,
Oh, they're gonna be red now.
I got the scars on him. Also, I learned something today, Kev.
What?
Let me go to the face. You can see. Oh no, it's on the actual morphine. Hang on, I gotta find it now.
What did you do?
Another twist to the characters.
What did you do?
Here it is. We can now
Oh
remove
yeah.
teeth.
Oh, you can remove teeth individually now. Damn.
Yeah, yeah,
You know you can change the color. Can you still change the color?
yeah.
What about individually?
You can do had many you want.
You
I
can
was
change
gonna
the
make him. I was going to make it look like Granny Gumjobs, be the full gummers up there, but.
You should change their colors. They're too white.
It's like.
You've taken down their shields.
Give them some yellow teeth. Or a black one in the middle.
The one goat tooth.
I don't think gold, it's just black.
There we go.
There you go.
Make it like that. Yeah, I saw. I was like, "Oh my god, I can remove teeth now." Also, I slowly turned Steve Austin into a instead of having a long-haired, balding redneck to now have a almost like that perverted photographer from Hitman Blood Money with the short ponytail in the back.
Well, they're supposed to be older now, so yeah.
Yeah, and then also, as you see, I got the Ozempic scars down there.
Then why ain't he
And
skinny?
I told you, it's the reverse opposite.
Uh,
Remember, I told you it's the reverse. We're doing the half and half deal. So Steve Austin, he's the powerhouse. So he's still built in the top with the fatness, but he has skinny ass fucking legs in the bottom. And
they
then
got them Brock
for
Lesnar family.
yeah, and then when it comes to Harry Haas, he'll be built fat in the bottom, but be skinny as fuck in the top. It's the reverse opposites.
Breathe.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Like I've been laughing my ass. You can ask Tom. I've been laughing my ass off for the past 15 minutes making them.
Yeah. I'm playing Final Fantasy. Okay. Disassembler, alright. I'm used to doing fire. Yeah, I got one that has explosive rounds. playing Final Fantasy 3. And I've gone the real Final Fantasy 3, not the American Final Fantasy 3. Because they got it on my Game Pass now.
Dock complete.
Well, as soon as I beat Final Fantasy 3, I'm going to uninstall it and install Final Fantasy 4.
You know what you should be downloading?
I don't have enough. I
God
don't have enough
damn
RAM
it,
for that.
Cam. I don't have enough video. You have me there carrying your ass like usual. I'll be the medic. You just be the bullet sponge for me. It'd be like Call of Duty all over again. Or shield, or traps, grenade launchers, or a minigun, or a rocket salvo, or a sniper rifle that does a 1000% damage, or flamethrower.
What were you? What were you? He's nowhere near that.
What'd you say your level was?
Like level 6 or something.
I'm like 475
Oh, Starfield?
on StarField.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, a lot of shit happens when you're a lonely clone commando, alright?
Running extermination stratagems.
Second here.
And then again, all the shit I've been doing from the level up was the bounty stuff. Like after the
Uh,
fourth, after like the fourth or fifth Starborn playthrough, I'm like, I'm just gonna strictly do bounties and explorations, and I murdered the shit out of at Franklin Delano Roosevelt because I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck is that guy walking. I know I'm making a joke. My first playthrough, because back when they saw the duplication glitch, I had the old world pit. I know I just never I don't know the new method. The old method I went there, kill FDR, stole his outfit, and then I made the duplication glitch on it and old world pistols and shotguns. And so the entire time as they're played, I'm dressed up like an old mafia from space. We had everyone in the old pinstripe suit from FDR using nothing but the old world pistols. Now I got them all dressed up as clone commandos from different units.
How much did you have to practice to pull that off? One second here. Next.
Annihilate. All systems damaged.
Weapons out. Go time.
God damn it. I hate this fucking keyboard. I swear, I'm still not used to this fucking keyboard at all. No, my computer. We had a storm Friday night. It was a Thursday or Friday, Kev. I think it was Thursday. Thursday night, I had a huge storm come through, and I had to leave because like I lost power for like they didn't get my power back till like 9 o'clock the next morning, and ended up frying my not my computer, but fried my keyboard. It fried my headset. It fried. I thought it fried my TV in my bedroom because when I turned it on, it started showing static lines all throughout the picture. I'm like, oh fuck! But thank God it's working. So I had to get a new keyboard, new mouse, and new headset. And I'm not used to it because the new keyboard I got, it's bigger. So every time I'm trying to type something, it wants to press something else than what I wanted to press. It's a red dragon, or no, red thunder. Sorry. Did I put a belt on him? Give him a little rally towel in the back. Look, no, that'd be running joke. Let's put a little rally towel. It's like, where's it going? We'll say his ass.
It's the toilet. It's just the extra toilet paper.
Yeah. Or give him the muscle belt, the Hulk Hogan muscle belt that has nothing to do with it whatsoever. You don't realize that it's a fucking back brace for him, man. His back is killing him.
Adjusting per new data.
Yeah, that worked. That could work to keep his pants up.
like
Exhaustion
souvenirs, but
rate.
it's getting out of hand. Show's over. Time for action. Huh. Too easy? Maybe.
Oh god damn it.
Detecting damage struggle. Collecting.
Yeah. The Gunther robe. The ring general. Makes him bad. I was thinking about going with the oh my god, what was that one I had the other weird looking to see? It's a vest. I gotta find it. Uh, maybe our jackets. No, I'm not gonna do the Macho Man tassel. There's one I kept yeah, here's one of them. Has some fur on him. I was thinking about the Hawaiian shirt, but I was like, nah, it has to be something perfect. God, there's one I had a long time ago. I have to find it now. No, we're not doing the Regal. Yeah, here's one of them. Hello, ladies. Oh, here we go. Now he's got some bear tassels.
Providing cover.
The Blob's one trip to Hawaii.
He got a moo He got a very blousy moo
Do
Oh,
you
never
feel
mind. It's a
bonita?
Poncho.
Do you feel bonita? I feel bonita.
Where's the demolition stuff? Or did you pass it?
uh, Give him the Jushin Thunder Liger. There's the Gallows and Anderson jacket. I'm just a sexy blob, sexy blob.
Yay!
Now you can go to the moon. He's just a sexy blob, sexy blob. It's that damn thing. Poor guy sounds like fucking someone strangling guinea pigs or something over there. Oh, that's an HA jacket. Sid jacket. This is obviously a nasty boy's jacket. Nasty. Doom, nasty.
Eradicate system failure. System.
Warning. Reactor safety levels critical. Please report engineering and follow safety protocol.
We're unlatched. Free and clear.
There you go. There's the jacket. There you go, Kev. It's took me to find it.
A shirt that
Give
just won't
him,
go down.
give him the Ralphus shirt.
Oh, it's actually a full-size shirt. It just won't go down the belly.
Yeah,
It just keeps hanging up.
exactly,
It just keeps running.
exactly. No, that
It's
would
actually
work.
a 3X. It's actually a 3X.
It's actually a 3.5. No, no, these shorts were white when I got them. Oh God. Nah, we'll match with the red. We'll match it with the red. There we go. And then let's see. I'm thinking.
You need something, dearest?
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
There we go. Add some chain to it.
It's toast. Target's shields are down.
find that sunvisor hat. Wherever it's at on here. Don't tell me they got rid of the fucking oh, there it is.
Just because it seems we're alone here, don't assume that's the case.
Identify yourself.
That was almost fun.
Catastrophic systems. Superficial catastrophic damage. Systems recording after into the mix. All enemies of the Terran Armada will be decimated. Yes, I am taking system.
That's that.
Okay. The saverness is ready. Oh god. Oh. Savory.
My gut says trouble's nearby.
Damn it. That's close enough. What do you think about the social media name?
Self-destruct sequence activated. Warning, self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Oh,
Please
God.
evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
See, if you start hearing me laughing for no fucking reason, be afraid. Just be very afraid.
The sight. The savior. Savior Steve Austin.
Yeah. Born straight out of the Jersey Shore by way of Alabama. There you are. The savory Steve the auntie. There we go. The savior Steve. Oh, god damn it.
I heard a funny joke yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you wipe or let it crust? Because see, if you wipe, that means you're expecting company.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
He's very egotistical, but also respectful.
Stabilized.
Very perseverant, very loyal as a tag team member. He's bold as a motherfucker, and he's very aggressive.
He's just insane.
He's
He
insane
loves
in
his
the middle.
ball.
Kill Devil Hills. That's a fucking location right there, Kill Devil Hills. He's from Greensboro, North Carolina. By way of 587 pounds. Which, by the way, the max weight is 757, Kev.
Yeah, that's probably because of Yokozuna.
I don't know,
Wasn't
that's
he
just new. That's new. That's recent. It used to be 500 was the max.
No, but wasn't Yokozuna like 700 pounds on his exit?
Close to almost 1,000 in 2000 or like around 99 2000. Wait, no. Fighting style. Dude's a goddamn giant.
Yokozuna was like 600 pounds when Luger slammed him.
Yeah. Now we gotta figure out what he want for his payback. Definitely low blow. He likes hitting people in the dick.
What's no selling the finisher? Isn't there one where you no sell the finisher?
Yeah, Iron Jaw. Iron Jaw pretty much immediately makes you recover from being stunned from a finisher.
Yeah, he should have that.
Because there's resiliency, which we can have. There's low blow, which is uppercut to the dick. There's poison mist, which is the one I usually use, which is the Tajiri mist. Power of the punch, which is the brass knucks. Run in, summon an ally ringside to come
He got
fight
carpal
fair.
tunnel. There's no way he's
Unfair.
getting power of the punch. He got carpal tunnel.
We're done.
Yeah, stroke just grabbing the fucking knuckles.
He'll break his own hand punches with knuckles.
Mhm.
wasn't from WrestleMania. That was from like an Extreme Rules match, I think.
It was from Monday Night Raw. It was the Miracle on 34th Street fight back in 2011, 2012. It was whenever they R-Truth went heel and started the little Jimmy act. He was acting all insane and shit.
Lets me know the Terrans haven't gotten you. Good to hear. Let me see them.
Then
While I look
Move Thief, use the other
why don't you go
your
see
opponent's
this
finisher
boy
on them
battle
or signature.
We'll be there.
Blackout, pretty much the Undertaker, where the lights go out and lights come back on. You're behind the person now.
Terrans.
Soul Siphon, you can suck off their life force.
I was just going over our strategy.
Rage will automatically gain you a finisher,
Right.
but it also shortens your
Their ship, the Unifier, is supported by
stamina up a lot
This means
and your
our
recovery.
course of action will be determined
Freeze,
once they're gone. We're going to
it
take
makes
out the
you
Unifier's engine and
do
board.
a taunt that
So you
automatically
get a chance to
makes
infiltrate
your
the ship.
opponent freeze
Your
upon
job
impact.
from that point on will
Let
be
me
to hack
freeze
the
like
system,
stand there in
control the
shock, like
Unifier's
they're
gravity.
afraid of you.
Just make sure to get
Iron
the
Jaw, which
most
I just
as
said it.
possible.
Fireball, like you shoot a
Overloading the hard
fireball
drive
in
will
people's
cause the whole
faces.
ship to implode.
Never said anything about
Paparazzi, you can summon a fan to jump over the rail and take a picture blinding them.
Unifier is a military vessel. To have
Comeback
anyone not
lets you
trained to
do a
fight on
comeback.
would be a liability.
Powder, it makes you do the Mr. Fuji move and salt people in the face.
Is our final attack?
The coordinates, Miss Burrow.
Bully, pretty much lets you intimidate the fucking referee
We know where the Unifier
and makes them count faster
is.
during
Does
your
all this
pin
sound
attempts.
doable to you?
Dirty Breaker,
Good.
it allows you
No
to
one
break
has
your
any objections.
opponent's
We'll
combo
start making our way to
with
the
an
Unifier.
unseen-free
Let's head to our
aggression.
final stand against
The
the
ref
Terrans.
bump allows you to send your opponent stumbling towards the referee, take them,
We can be done with all
take down the referee. Adrenaline rush, fired with a surge of energy.
See you on the field.
Pretty much diabetes in a nutshell.
Come speak with me. If you have the time.
Have any news on the Terrans?
Bloodline run in, summon an ally to ringside to make it fair, and you can have up to 3 times per match.
Have you learned anything new about the
Fear
Terrans?
Breaker,
Back at the production facility.
where it locks
They hijacked the
your
machines.
opponent's resources, like their paybacks for a certain amount of
Not
time,
just Terrans there.
making them unable to
Civilians.
even the fight,
People
and
who
their
were
second
caught in
win,
the
which
crossfire.
pretty much refills your energy and without having to burn out and all that stuff.
I'm not beating myself up. We have seen with our own eyes there are not just Terrans working in their midst. There are people. And we have no idea why they are there. Were they forced? Have they lived among the Terrans their whole lives? Do they know the full scale of what is going on?
God damn, I spent an hour working on fucking Save Receive Austin.
If you can. I don't know if everything Void is telling me is true. But if there is a way to spare those that can't protect themselves, then take it. I got into robotics to help mankind, not hurt them. This thing I've become will be on my mind till the end. That's good to know. Now, be safe. I'm not sure what I would do if I lost you in Delta.
I hope you're staying safe.
detecting hostile ships exiting grav drive. Recommend beginning combat maneuvers.
The settled systems belongs to us and us alone. For all of us. For Void.
Unifier shield amplifier hacking attempts unsuccessful. Requires manual disabling to proceed.
Look alive! You're scrap, you hear me? Last mistake you ever made.
Starting to make me mad. Get away from me. Lucky hit.
Increasing engine power allocation. Destroying engines to isolate target.
My God.
What'd you? Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, they are swollen. He is retaining water. He got the water. You know what you need to do? You need to give him compression socks. You need to give him those stretchy socks that women wear. Those knee highs. Yeah, that's what you need to do. And you need to give him a pregnant belly. Because he's inflamed.
That makes it a little better. A little better.
Just give him like cortisol fat.
Cortisol. So you say I didn't give him that.
It wasn't what you were going for because you wanted him top skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really give him pregnant belly, huh?
I mean, I could do that.
You can't have abs though.
I'm not. Maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well make this not veiny. there we go. Less veiny, and then the size of that ham hock.
Huh? You can't swallow the
And-
feet up?
I gotta give him the
Ass.
Naomi ass. I gotta give him the Naomi ass.
The duck walking ass. That kitchen out of alignment. There you go. Oh yeah, bump that crack. Can't swell the feet up? That sucks.
I'm pretty sure that's all he
All you're doing is looking at his thighs and ass now. Like you're wrong.
Thunder thighs are among us. Thunder thighs are coming down. Oh, as I was saying, this is a 50-50. Look, it's
Yeah.
definitely working on the top, but the bottom is like, what the fuck happened?
It's all water retention.
No wonder you didn't have to pee for so long.
All water retention.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need to give him compression socks.
The full 600-pounder. It's all fucking water
And
away.
he's 400 pounds from the waist down. He's 200 pounds.
Of course, we gotta add those Olympic scars down there. There we go. The many Olympics he had to take. And then I'm gonna add
What the hell is that thing that looks like a...
that's a
Yeah,
bullet
that.
hole.
What the fuck is that?
That's a bullet hole.
Oh, gross.
I'm gonna add this scar down here. Make it look like he got his hip replaced. He's going to making one down. He get the hip replaced. All right.
So much. Look at this broken hip.
There you go. Broken hip. Oh no! I woke up one day and it was there.
Oh yeah, nice and razor Ramon. Oh,
Well, my character is Big Ham Harry Haas. Someone shaved that off his back. You don't know what it was.
He made a heart. If he runs those Takayasa, they're just gonna get tangled together. It's just gonna be Velcro.
The immovable scars.
Too bad you can't make his nipples huge.
Is that a tramp stamp?
Didn't he have one before?
Mm-mm. Queen. There we go.
You have to die.
Where am I next? I'm just graduating.
Hey, Kev. Actually, hang on a second. I'll show you in a minute.
Right.
I mean, is your butthole ripe? It's ripe for the plundering. The bloody underpants.
Switching. Magazines. Eradicate. System failure. System.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Prosperity of your success.
Looks like the shadow government sent a lapdog to do their dirty work. Typical. Let me ask you an honest question. How does it feel enabling politicians who govern behind closed doors? How many of those politicians are here, fighting beside you today? If that's what it takes to dismantle this dystopian hellscape, then yes. You yourself answer to backroom oligarchs, yet you have the audacity to question my cause? That right there is the difference between me and those you work for. I don't hide behind platitudes. There's nothing to discuss. You're looking for compromise while working for crooks. Either this armada stands victorious today or is obliterated completely. My troops stand with me. Our cause is one and the same. If you insist on fighting this war, so be it.
Running extermination strategies. Met with termination. Unlock system. Combat simulator. Program successful. Hijacking complete. Auxiliary. Flaw detected in the Terran network. I was suspicious of coordination method for the large robotic network. Ran a comparative analysis of previous orders. Discovered unifier as present in every relay of orders. All administrative commands are centralized under the same name, HiveLink. Unable to identify. Total knowledge of command structure inaccessible from this location. Potentially. Unable to draw a conclusive statement regarding full chain of command. Able to send orders to all robots connected to unifiers, HiveLink network from this location. Also able to remotely rewrite operating parameters. Running potential options. Auxiliary. Recommending sending software update to remove Terran Armada human tag from HiveLink parameter database. Hypothesis. Database update results in robots becoming hostile to all human entities, resulting in total destruction of chain of command. I am disconnected from their network. Software updates not applicable. No. Robots would still retain the Terran Armada robot tag. Still see each other as allies. Correct. Running cost-benefit analysis. Pushing software update deemed most effective action to destroy Terran Armada. Cost-benefit analysis determine potential resulting loss of civilian life justifiable. Repeating argument. Pushing software update deemed most effective action to destroy Terran Armada. Cost-benefit analysis determine potential resulting loss of civilian life justifiable. Noted. Auxiliary human cannot engage in complex communication for extended periods. Lowering social skills variable. Reminder. Begin research for spontaneous narcolepsy. Activating sleep protocol. Utilizing silent treatment. Analyzing recent interactions. Activating sleep protocol. Lowering social skills variable. Noted. Auxiliary human cannot engage in complex communication for extended periods.
All right, Kev.
Thank you, Tam.
He needed a trip to the tan salon.
He got stuck in it. He had dark roast.
Well, he went down and couldn't get up.
They had to roll him out.
The live alert wasn't working.
Reminder. Begin research for spontaneous
Yeah, look
narcolepsy.
at the back though. Should I change the pants instead of having the Shawn Michaels pants? Do something else? Like, should I keep the chaps or should I get rid of it?
Maybe for the entrance, keep it.
Yeah, it's just this is the entrance. It's only for the entrance because I'll show you what it looks like for the because this is what it looks like for the ring gear. Yeah, his arm he had elbow surgery recently, so that's all taped up. And then that's the back.
Utilizing silent treatment.
The dang tennis elbow.
Analyzing recent interactions.
Exactly. Now you can't do baseball no more.
Activating sleep protocol. Reminder. Begin research for spontaneous narcolepsy.
Harry the Ham.
Confirmed. Deleting updates. Increasing sentimentality variable. Beginning unifier sabotage. Looping power allocation. Removing inhibitors. Setting coordinates to current location. Beginning hijack program. Alert. Enemies detected. Program requires additional time. Invoking teamwork protocol. Items deemed unhelpful to corpse. Initiating combat.
Very ego, very disrespectful. Preservant, very loyal, bold as fuck, very disaggressive.
I'll assume you undocking means we're all clear.
Come back.
Focus on getting some distance between you and the Unifier. I've got you covered. Trust me. These grav drive meltdowns are nasty business. You don't want to be too close.
Combat efficacy lowered. Dispose of kill. Wait to increase effectiveness. Major damage to intelligence systems malfunctioning. All systems shut.
Weapon systems are down. It's time to fully mobilize. Everyone stack up on me. Let's wipe them out.
Commanding officer.
Are you gonna share it or not?
Oh, sorry. Not yet. Well, I got the entrance and moveset.
Catastrophic damage restoration.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
All systems. Running exterminate.
Looks like the shadow government sent a... Let me ask you how many of those... There's nothing to either this armada... My troops stand with me.
Program successful. Hijacking complete. Auxiliary. Flaw detected in the Terran network. I was suspicious of coordination method for the large robotic network. Ran a comparative analysis of previous orders. Discovered unifier as present in every relay of orders. All administrative commands are centralized under the same name, HiveLink.
Are you making Darby?
Program successful. Hijacking complete. Auxiliary. I was suspicious of discovered unifier. Potentially. Program successful. Auxiliary. Flaw detected in the Terran network. I was suspicious of coordination method for the large robotic network. Ran a comparative analysis of previous orders. Discovered unifier as present in every relay of orders. All administrative commands are centralized under the same name, HiveLink. Potentially. Unable to draw a conclusive statement regarding full chain of command. Able to send orders to all robots connected to Unifier's HiveLink network from this location. Also, able to remotely rewrite operating parameters. Running potential options. Auxiliary. Recommending sending software update to remove Terran Armada human tag. Program successful. Auxiliary. Flawed. I was suspicious of discovered unified. Potentially. Unable to send order. Auxiliary. Hypothesis. Correct. Running cost-benefit analysis. Pushing software update deemed most effective action to destroy Terran Armada. Cost-benefit analysis determined. Potential resulting loss of civilian life justifiable. Confirmed. Deleting updates. Increasing sentiment. Program successful. Auxiliary. I was suspicious of discovered unifier. Potentially able to send order. Auxiliary. Hypothesis. Correct. Pushing software update. Confirmed. Deleting updates. Increasing sentiment. Beginning unifier. Looping power allocate. Removing inhibitors. Setting coordinates. Confirmed. Interface accepted. Beginning hijack program. Initiating combat.
Ding!
Undocking means we're all clear. Focus on getting some distance between you and the Unifier. I've got you covered. Trust me. These grav drive meltdowns are nasty business. You don't
Tired.
want to be too close.
He is.
That's what I'm talking about. It's been an honor working with you. Go ahead and report back to the council. I'll meet you back there while our troops mop up here.
Yeah.
How fast do you think we could go if we really, really push the engines?
What? Yeah. Gosh.
Working here with you? It's like being part of a space legend.
Surprised this place is still.
We should get somewhere safe.
Well, that's too damn bad.
It's a good thing you brought Miss Burrow to us.
It's good to see you.
She has proven
Lets
herself
me know
to
the
be
Terrans
quite
haven't
helpful.
gotten you. Don't worry, I can't go anywhere.
We were lucky to find you. Look who's back.
With the Unifier now destroyed, the remaining Terrans will no longer be, well, unified, which gives us the opportunity to pick off what's left of them. However, we did receive a report of the dilemma you faced on the bridge. I have to say, not taking advantage of such a fatal weakness is regrettable. You should have taken the opportunity and ended the Terran threat permanently.
Don't listen to them. The sacrifice of those innocent lives wasn't your or anyone's call to make. If the Terran robots were frenzied, their rampage would have been indiscriminate. Who knows how many thousands would have been lost.
Enough of this. Regardless of how others feel about your decision, we are eternally grateful for your help. While the Terrans may have the capacity to potentially continue to mobilize forces, in the grand scheme of it all, they are utterly crushed. We are forever grateful. And the same to you.
Can't just leave here empty-handed, right? We wanted to make it worth your while. Once again, thank you. From all of us and the settled systems.
I'm starting to feel quite ready.
Auxiliary request. Requesting continued observation for data collection. Time frame indefinite. Dr. Burrell deemed safe while within anchor point. If danger occurs, will be notified. Acknowledged. Anticipate continued statistical anomalies.
Hey there! What do you need?
Pardon? Ahem. Hi. Yes, what? Yes? Okay, hello. Howdy. Excuse me? Yes, what? Hi.
We're back.
Bill.